How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you're a new time viewer, welcome. Thanks for clicking this video. But we're going to try and get into it as fast as possible. But I just want to let you guys know that I'll be starting to release more videos, at least on my camo grind, because as I've completed that, I finished my road to Nebula on all my 33 weapons. But enough of that. I'll just get into the guide here for double XP. So first off, I'm going to recommend that you guys play zombies, at least for that, whether you're a new player, whether you've been playing for a while. So no matter what prestige you are, it helped me get all my weapons up. I was doing the camo grind, I was doing the calling card grind. That's basically all I was doing, and I was just trying to maximize all the XP that I can get. Also, just getting through those rounds, I felt like I just got a little bit more XP than I did in multiplayer. Unless you're really good at multiplayer and you're getting, you're playing like hardpoint and you're getting those 70 kills a game, getting all those headshots and doing all that, I recommend that you play zombies. You don't have to be super good at zombies. You just have to be able to at least get to roughly at least round 26. You can exfil from there. If you can get to 36, that's a little bit better. But that's when you guys are gonna pretty much maximize most of your XP. Okay, so I recommend no matter what prestige you are, start working on the calling cards. That's gonna get you the most XP. Whether you can get them done this XP weekend or not, I assume we're gonna get one. So double XP is on the way. Even if you have your double XP tokens, use those, but just make sure that you're using them at the right time. You can also use them right before you're going to exfil. You can use one of your 15-minute ones and it should give you XP for the whole match. I just did mine at the beginning and just kept playing just because it was a little bit easier. From what you guys can see now, I'm doing the Dark Ops challenge for killing 2 amalgam in one shot. I have my Killjoy there. That's like the easiest way to do it, but again, I'm not really making a guide here. I actually almost messed up because this zombie went directly in front of me, but you'll see on the right hand side all the XP I'm getting. Obviously you get a little bit more because it's a Dark Ops challenge and then the Dark Ops Mastery, since that was my last one. But just look at all that XP and then you add a double XP token or just do it this double XP weekend, you're going to be getting a ton of XP. Moving on now, I'm going into the camo grind a little bit. This is a little bit later though. I understand not everyone's at the Opal, Afterlife, Nebula part of everything, but here you get 5,000 for Opal, you get about 7,500 for Afterlife, and I think Nebula was 7,500 also. I did it with the first completion, so I got, I think, 15k just for getting, the first one, Nebula, and you get that calling card and everything. But I'm just trying to show, like, it is rewarding when you get to that stage, and it is a little bit easier once Opal's done. Like, Afterlife is a breeze. That one's really easy. And with directed mode on Liberty Falls, Nebula is really not that bad. I mean, it still takes a while, don't get me wrong, but even just the regular grind of just the headshots, that actually takes a bit. But you get XP at least from it. It's not too much, but everything adds up if you're kind of doing them all at once. So let's say you get to like at least 1,000 headshot marker, then you go do a different gun. You'll get all that XP all over again because you're getting the camos for the first, what is it, eight of them for the headshots. So just you keep redoing that, it's all gonna add up. That's not what I did, obviously, but in here you get 1,000 for the special camos. It was 1,500 for Mystic Gold. I don't know, it's gonna pop up right now. But again, just getting all those done, even if you don't like get it done, like let's say you get the, I think is it 14 out of 15 for Mystic Gold, and then you just wait for double XP weekend, or you do another gun, get that to 14, and then you just start stacking it up when you use a token. That works too. So it's kind of just like how you kind of partner everything up. So again, however you guys want to do your camo grind, your calling cards, it's entirely up to you. I'm just kind of giving you guys a little bit more tips and tricks how I was doing it, because I had plenty of XP tokens, so I kind of grouped it up. If I knew I was going to be playing a game for 2 to 3 hours and I'd only use 3 tokens, or 2 to 3, if I knew I had more time, or if it was getting to that end point, and then I would add maybe the 30-minute one just to finish up what I was doing. Even doing the Easter eggs on directed mode, if you haven't done them, you'll still get XP for that. Then you do it in standard, and then you get that one. And then obviously there's Terminal on Terminus, and then there's Liberated on Liberty Falls if you're a little bit more of a more experienced zombies player, then you can get those two Dark Ops challenges and get that done. Now we're going to start moving on to the mastery badges that you can get in zombies, which is the same as multiplayer. It's really based on the amount of kills. So if we look here, you know, it's for the assault rifles, you have 7 guns that you have to get to gold, and then you get diamond, right? Each category is a little bit different. LMGs only have 3, sniper rifles 3, melee weapons only need 2, and then we get more in the game. Launchers and specials like the Siren, and then there's score streaks, you got to get 7, tactical 7, lethals 8. So once you get all those, you get the animated card right there. You get 10k once you get that calling card. If we go down here, getting to gold is 5,000. Which one I haven't done? The hand cannon I haven't done, so I think you get 1,000. Yep, you get 1,000 for the first tier. Silver tier is 2,500, and then so on. Same with multiplayer, it's the same exact thing. They're just different calling cards, and they're, you know, it's just basically doing it all over again. So if you're really good at multiplayer, that's probably where you want to start, so you could get those out of the way along with your headshots. I believe it's 500 kills for gold, so that's a little bit easier. It's the field upgrades here as well, but that's another way to get a lot of XP. Moving on back to the calling cards, at least to show the specifics. If you're at near the end of your grind, you're not at Prestige Master yet, getting towards the end right there is like filling out these, basically the mastery ones. So you get 10k for both of these if you can complete the hardened and career, and then you get a 20k if you can do all the prestige ones, which these ones take a little bit longer. I've done most of them. Almost done with the Molotovs, just haven't got around to just killing the Manglers to do that. They finally fixed the Monkey Bomb one, and I just haven't been using them as much, so that one will be done easily. I haven't checked if this one works yet, so don't even worry about that one unless you just happen to use it and you see your counters working. Same thing with this one. This one's almost done, and then every mastery you get per prestige is an extra 20k. So like for this one, reading it, it's completing 5 SAM trials 10 times, but you have to complete 5 in one game. So I wouldn't do it until I did like 3 games, and then I'll use my token on that last game or something, or just slowly work towards it. That's kind of like how it would work for something like that. For these ones, if you know you can get that ammo mod to do it, then you can probably fly through these and you'll get it. This one, same thing. I'm like right here on this one, but it's only the first tier, so I'm only gonna get 1,000. It's not really worth it to use a double XP token, but maybe for double XP weekend, just getting that, you know, like a 2,000 instead of 1,000 would be very helpful. If you're new, definitely getting this one done in one game should be pretty simple. These are like really easy challenges. This is basically for beginners. Then you'll get this one, and then you get the bonus. I don't know what it is because I already got it, and I don't remember. I didn't even realize the challenges were that easy for that specific one. Don't even worry about the quarantine. You'll get that just by playing the game. This one, it's a little bit hard. It'll take a little bit more time, but like this one's gonna take a while. So I recommend directed mode for this one. Use the jet gun on Liberty Falls and throw a shock charge, and then just make sure they're all grouped up, and you'll get it at least every now and then. Sometimes it doesn't work, but in terms of getting them through the calling cards, that's pretty much the way to go. Like this one, I'll get 20k once I decide to do this one, but this one takes a while also. Using Killjoy on the Manglers, or I guess even the Doppelgas now would be helpful, but it's just, that one's a little bit more tedious. The rest of them you can get. But that's gonna wrap up the video pretty much. I hope I gave you guys some good tips, little mini tricks that you guys could do in terms of maximizing your double XP. Again, I recommend zombies just from the leveling up and going through the levels, and it's gonna be a double gobblegum weekend also, but I just felt it was easier to get the headshots, getting more XP that way with all the medals, and then just getting that nebula grind done. If you're really only multiplayer heavy and you can be confident in your skill and earn that 100k within the 2 hours or so, then by all means go ahead and do that. But this is my first time making kind of like a guide for you guys, especially with Call of Duty. I know there's a lot better people that probably make guides and things, but I wanted to try this out, let you go my tips and tricks, since I am Master Prestige, and I didn't play strictly like all the time. I played a decent amount of the game, don't get me wrong, but I just used my tokens and double XP weekend to kind of maximize what I was doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want more things like this, I am going to be posting my camo grind videos. If you guys want me to talk over that, or if you just want to see how it works, let me know. I'll be posting some of my Easter egg runs just for entertainment there. I'll probably be talking over it because I don't really ever record and then talk. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.